Okay, good morning, Miss Mary.
Good morning, sir.
Today we are going to do the evaluation about three subjects, math, science, and mathematica. We can start from mathematica first. I will show you the homework in the screen. Yeah, here you can see the question. Ini bisa langsung dijawab sekarang, Miss Mary.
Bilangan yang lebih kecil dari 150.000 adalah 149.099 A. Bilangan yang lebih besar daripada 235.500 adalah B. Jika 92B.456 lebih kecil dari 923.456, maka nilai B yang mungkin adalah C. 2. Hasil perbandingan bilangan 505 dan 500 hasil perbandingan bilangan 505.000 dan 505.000 adalah sama dengan A. Urutan bilangan berikut dari yang terkecil adalah 120B 123.456, 123.546, dan 123.654. Nomor 6, urutan bilangan berikut dari yang terbesar adalah C 540.000, 450.000, dan 405.000. 7. Bilangan yang terletak di antara 670.000 dan 672.000 adalah A. 671.500. Nomor 8. Jika 800A5.321 lebih besar daripada 815.321, maka nilai A yang mungkin adalah A. 2.
Oke, kita lanjutkan di isian.
Oke, nomor 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 6, 7 dibaca 233.567. Nomor 2, arti dari kata menyatakan adalah memberikan penjelasan atau informasi. Nomor 3, pemahaman atau informasi mengenai makna sesuatu disebut mengetahui. Arti dari kata menunjukkan adalah proses memperlihatkan sesuatu dengan cara. Nomor 5, selisih antara bilangan terbesar dan terkecil dari 620.000 dan 602.000 dan 622.000 adalah 20.000.
Selisih antara bilangan terbesar. Oh ya,
Oke, C. Buatlah dua buah bilangan kaca yang terdiri dari 6 angka yang berbeda. 123.000, 465 dan 276.105. Ibu membeli 3 jenis barang dengan harga sebagai berikut. Barang pertama 215.000, barang kedua 187.500, dan barang ketiga 232.000. Urutkan harga barang tersebut dari yang termurah hingga yang termahal. Yang termurah 187.500, yang kedua 215.000, dan yang ketiga 232.000.
Okay, Miss. Now we move to math. Okay. Here are the question. Please answer this one. So, can start from question number 1.
Okay, number 1. Highest point or meeting point is called vertex. What does the axis represent on a grid? It's a B, horizontal line. Coordinates are used to see. Number 4. What is needed to form a triangle on a grid? B, 3 points. Number 5. Total length of shaped side is called A, perimeter. Number 6. What is distance between 4.3 and 4.5? It's 2 units. Number 7. The point 0.0, it's called the B, origin. Number 8. The horizontal line on the grid, it's called the x-axis, C.
Okay, the horizontal line. Okay. B part, Miss.
Okay. P is 2.5, Q is 2.1, R is 7.5. Find the coordinate positions S so all the corner can make rectangle shape. It's 7.1.
You can use this marker to show in the screen. Which one? The P
Oh,
point.
in here?
Yeah, the P point, Q point.
Okay,
and
the
R.
P point is 2.5 in here. I can put the P only. And then the key is 2.1 key. And then the R it's 7.1. 7.1. I'm sorry, 7.5. 7.5. R. I'm sorry, this is a triangle shape. We can take a line.
No, miss, I guess the question is about find the coordinate position of S, so all the corner can make rectangle.
Rectangle, sorry.
Yeah, it can make rectangle letter.
Can we make it? Okay, so if want to make a rectangle, we use 7.1.
Okay.
For another corner.
So the point
7.1.
S is 7.1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
3,
Okay.
4.
Rectangle.
Okay, it makes rectangle. How about the question number 2, miss?
Look at point F 6.5 and G is 2.5 on the grid. How many steps from F to G? It's 5 steps. F is 6.5 in here, and the G is 2.5. 2.5. And
How many steps?
okay, how many steps from F to G? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 steps.
5 steps?
Yes, 5 steps.
I don't think that is how to count the steps, miss. If you want to count the steps, you don't start from the point, because usually if you want to count the steps, it's just like you start from 1, just like this one. This is not the 1, right? This is the
Yes.
0. So if you want to count 1, 2, 3, so how about that, miss? Why you say that the 5 steps? So actually it's
At the book, there is start from the 1 unit first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is
yeah, I guess it's not the way to count the steps. If you see the x-axis or the y-axis, you see the 0, and to count to 5 steps ahead, it's just like you start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you want to count from 1 to 5, you will have a 4 steps. 1,
Yes.
2,
but we start not
1,
from
2, 3, 4. See, there is a difference between the position 1 to 5 and 0 to 5, right?
because I think we always start from what we point like that, sir.
So how about if I say how many steps from 3 to 7?
3 to 7, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. How about how many steps from 0 to 3?
0 to 3, it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I guess it's not correct, miss, because it's a number. How many number between 0 to 3? It will be 4 number. But if you count the steps, if you want to try, just like imagine you want to make a steps, and you take 1 steps, you count 1.
Yes.
You don't start from the first move, right? Just like
Yes.
this one, you start 1, 2, 3. So I guess it will be 4 steps.
steps.
But maybe you run later, you find out what is the correct answer.
Okay, sir.
I guess it is 4 steps.
Okay, sir.
So if the answer letter 4 steps, you can change from the answer.
Ayo. Okay.
Number 3, please.
Okay. Point B 3.3 and C is 3.5. D is 0.3. The position of that can make what shape? It can make shape rectangle. Triangle.
Triangle with 3 coordinate.
Yeah, 3 corner also. And then which point is the farther from the x-axis? It's 4.5.
Which point is farther from the x-axis? So the answer is 4.5.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I see this one. We just see from the y-axis only, right? Between
The
5,
x-axis. from the x-axis.
Yeah, I mean we compare from 5 and 3 only.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. So how about geometrical shapes is?
Geometrical shapes, it's like a triangle, a rectangle, and a square that can be formed by connecting point on a grid.
Okay, triangle.
Triangle, rectangle, and square that can be formed by connecting point on a grid.
Yeah.
Okay.
The point of learning the coordinate system. Can you answer this one?
Okay. Why is the coordinate system is very important for drawing geometric shape? It is because when we study about coordinate systems, it gives us a precious ways to describe or to draw a shape. It just giving, I'm sorry. It is a precious way because to describe and drawing a shape, it's a precious way because then just guessing. It's like having a map that is every spot has a clear address.
Okay. Now we move to science. Yeah, our topic is about movement of Earth. See, there is some wrong letter here. You can fix this one if you want this. Yeah, this one.
Oh yes.
Yeah, here it is. Here are the question.
Okay, number one, everything that exists all of space, it's called universe. Number two, when did the Hubble Space Telescope begin orbiting Earth? It's 1990. Which satellite helps us find direction from one place to another? It's GPS satellite. How many pictures has the Hubble Space Telescope taken? It's A, more than 1 million.
Yeah, you give the answer here. Please fix
yeah.
this one, miss.
Oh, I mean
Yeah,
so?
because you put the answer for. Yeah, I know this is the wrong because this is the.
Oh, yeah.
Just fix this one. Number 5.
Okay, outer region beyond Earth's atmosphere, it's called space, sea. Number 5, why is the ISS important to scientists? The answer is C, it helps scientists do experiments in the space.
So what is it? What is it? The ISS?
International Space Station, sir.
Oh, International Space Station. Okay. Number 7 is.
What does the word launch most likely mean in the context? It means like B, to send into a space.
Okay. Number
Number 8, what kind of satellite is the Hubble Space Telescope? It's C, human-made satellite.
Yeah, human-made satellite. Number 1.
Number 1, during the entire period of a place or time, it's called throughout. Number 2, if the Earth did not tilt on its axis, what do you think would happen to the season? No tilt is mean no season. The temperature and the weather would constant. Number 3, why do people in different countries have day and night at the times? Because Earth is square and then it rotates on its own axis.
Oh, so that makes day and night. Okay, I see. Yeah, this one is.
Okay, number 4, what the scientists launch a new satellite. What is the meaning of underlined word? It means a set to start or a set motion. What's number 5? What something represent or the idea being expressed is called describe.
Describe. Okay. Here it is. Question number 1.
Okay. Number 1, what is the difference between natural satellite and man-made satellite? Natural satellite is processed by natural process, and natural satellite can be like to the Earth at the night. And the man-made satellite, it's made by human. It also the function is to give us can communicating, predict the weather and the direction. Number 2, how do satellites help us in our daily life? Satellites help us in many ways. One, it's to predict the weather. We can use a Google Cuaca, Google Weather, and then to communicating to each other, like calling someone, and then we do it for communicating, predict direction for Google Maps.
Okay. So the difference between natural satellite and man-made satellite. Yeah, as you explained before, the natural satellite can provide the light for us in the Earth. But as we know before that the moon as a natural satellite of Earth doesn't produce a light. So how you can
Doesn't what,
explain
sir?
doesn't have a light actually.
Yes.
So how you can explain about it to the students?
Okay. Yes, true. Moon is not produced light, but can be light at night. Okay. Sun give moon like pantulan. It's
Reflect.
reflect to the moon. So moon can be light like that. But we need to underline that moon doesn't produce a light.
Okay, so you explain just like the moon got the light from the sun,
Sun.
and the light from the sun reflect and reach our Earth.
Yes.
Okay, I see. Now we move to summary point. I will open the summary point in the screen, and you explain. The way to explain is just like the way you explain to the students. Okay.
Oh, the way you explain to student.
Yeah. We can start from so this Mathematica there is no summary point. Oh, there is one summary point. Yeah, here it is. Okay, please explain this one.
Oh, matematika.
Ya, matematika. Tolong dijelaskan ini.
Oke. Sekarang kita akan belajar bilangan caca. Nah, bilangan caca itu adalah bilangan asli yang jika ditambah 0 tetap bilangan itu sendiri. Nah, pertama sekali untuk mengetahui, untuk mempelajari bilangan caca itu, kemarin kita sudah belajar tentang bagaimana cara menguraikan bilangan caca. Sekarang kita akan belajar cara membandingkan dan mengurutkan bilangan caca sampai 1 juta. Nah, membandingkannya, misalnya di sini ada bilangan caca 272, 322. Di sini adalah bilangan caca, dan misalnya ada bilangan caca yang lain 427.404. Cara membandingkannya sangatlah mudah. Yang pertama, kita harus membuat bilangan caca ini menjadi didekomposisikan. Didekomposisikan itu sama dengan diuraikan. Kita satukan mereka dengan ratusan ribu, puluhan ribu, dan ribuan. Ini ada ratusan, ini ada puluhan, dan ini ada satuan. Yang pertama sekali kita mulai dari yang pertama atau yang bagian awal. Kita lihat mana yang lebih kecil, angkanya 2 atau 4. Kalau sudah dapat angka yang lebih kecil 2, maka langsung saja kita putuskan bahwa yang lebih kecil adalah bilangan ini.
Oke, baik Miss. Ini ada 3 poin penting dari pembelajaran tentang bilangan caca. Yang pertama, membandingkan dan mengurutkan bilangan caca sampai 1 juta.
Ya.
Nilai tempat yang sama memiliki nilai tempat terbesar hingga terkecil. Nilai tempat yang sama memiliki angka yang berbeda. Bilangan dengan angka lebih kecil adalah bilangan yang lebih kecil. Ini maksudnya bagaimana nomor 3?
Ya. Misalnya seperti ini, ada angka nilai tempat yang sama. Lihat, ini nilai tempat yang sama, di sini ada nilai tempat yang sama, namun angkanya berbeda. Sorry, ini. Bilangan yang lebih kecil adalah bilangan nilainya lebih kecil, seperti itu. Walaupun di depannya sudah sama, namun kita harus melanjutkan sampai di mana bilangan itu ada celah terkecilnya.
Ya. Oke, Miss. Menurut saya di sini ini kita akan menampilkannya ke siswa, dan mereka ini menulis ini sebagai poin pembelajaran pada hari itu. Dan saya rasa poin ini tidak mengarah kepada hal yang perlu dipelajari oleh siswa seperti ini, membandingkan dan mengurutkan bilangan caca sampai 1 juta. Jadi siswa bisa bingung apa yang mereka dapat dari poin ini. Mungkin rasanya untuk seperti ini bilangan caca, Miss bisa memberikan poin ringkasan dalam bentuk tahapan yang perlu mereka lakukan untuk mengurutkan bilangan seperti yang barusan dijelaskan tadi. Tulis angkanya secara berurutan, kemudian letakkan posisinya sesuai nilai bilangan tersebut, ratusan ribu, puluhan ribu. Jadi itu yang perlu dimasukkan ke dalam poin ringkasan.
Yes, sir.
Now we move to math. Yeah, so here. This is the summary point that exactly the students wants to write actually. There is a point that they can understand to form a square. Okay. Let's explain this one.
Okay. The first one, there is to form a square. The first one, we want to form a square. Square is like this. Sorry. Square is have all the sides have a same length.
Yeah.
So, if you want to make square like this, you need to form one side to connecting 4 point all the side that same length. You cannot put this length. Example, this is 1 centimeter. Example, this 3 centimeter, and this one is 2. This is not going to be square. This is not a shape. So if you want to make a square form, you need to connect 4 points that the side have a same length.
Okay,
Like that.
4 points with the same length. Yeah, actually that is characteristic of square. Has a 4 points and all the sides
are
is
same length.
Okay. Number 2, Miss.
Okay. Use coordinates to draw a line and shapes on a grid. Example, this is we draw. I have 742 and 241. 7.5. I'm sorry, 7.5. And then example ya. This is a 7.2 the coordinate, and then 7.5 in here.
7.2. The 7 must be in x-axis, right? For 7.2.
Yeah, sorry.
So it must be
7 in here.
yeah.
Yeah, and
Number
in
2.
here.
Yeah.
Example, like maybe the coordinate is same like in here and in here. We can connect all the shape by the coordinate. Example, there is a 1, 2, 3, and then we have the coordinate like 4.4. We can use example like this is a 4. We have this, the dot like that. If we have the coordinate directly.
So you use coordinate to connect all
Yes.
the coordinate and make a line shape of it.
Yes.
I see. Number 3, Miss.
Identify this shape by joining points on a grid. Okay, example again. There is coordinate in here and in here, and we still don't know what is the shape, right? If we not take a line, we need to take a line so that we know this is triangle. If you not connect the line, it's hard to imagine what is the shape like that.
Okay, I see. The point coordinates show distance from horizontal. Point coordinates. Okay, please explain this one. The second meeting of math.
Okay. Point coordinates show distance from horizontal to an vertical axis. It's a point coordinate to show the distance like this.
Yeah, you can choose.
This is the y-axis, this is the x-axis. I'm sorry. This is example like point.
A coordinate, just say it's
Yeah.
A coordinate.
Yeah, A coordinate, and then this one is B coordinate, and then we need to show the distance, how many steps from here to here, and then how many units, how many square that it's the distance from A to B, like that. The point coordinates.
Okay, so you mean the point coordinates is show the distance
Yes.
But-
this is the point coordinate. This is the point coordinate.
But from your explanation, you say that the point coordinate compare from point A to point B.
Yes.
But you
To
say
show
here
distance
between
from the horizontal vertex. Sorry. We need to from the horizontal vertex. Yes. To show the distance, how many steps, how many units or square if have a square like that.
Okay, I think here, in my opinion, for point coordinates show distance from horizontal and vertical axis is, if you want to explain how far the point from x-axis
Yeah, yeah.
and how far is it from the y-axis. For example,
Yeah.
you have the coordinate 7.2. So
Yeah.
is it 7 the is it 7 part away from the y, and is it
Yeah.
2
X.
far away from the x?
Yes, like that. I'm sorry. Example, this is a point A. You need to find how many from
How far is it from y? And how far is it from
X.
x?
Yes, like that. The distance.
Right? Yeah. The x-axis is the horizontal line and the y-axis is vertical line. Yeah, it's still, I can get this one. Okay. So, can you explain number 4?
Distances between points on a grid can be measured in unit. Okay, this is the explanation for this is the y. Sorry.
Yeah, y.
This is the x. Okay. From here, this is a point A. This is point B. How many steps? We can use it as a unit. We can measure as a unit.
Units. Okay. So how many units from here to here?
Sorry.
From here to here. Yes,
One,
also
two,
three,
three.
right? 3, right? That's why I said before in the homework, if you want to start units 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is 3 units. But if you want to start to count the steps, just like the units 1, 2, 3, not 1, 2, 3, 4. See, there are the difference if you want to start to count from here, right? Yeah. That's why I think this is 3 steps, not 4 steps. Okay. I will ask. I have asked the homework and the summary point. I will ask some words from vocabulary list. Okay, Miss. I'm going to ask you some words from vocabulary list. Only 3 subjects: math, mathematica, and science. And you explain by saying the graded definition and additional explanation. Kita bisa mulai dari matematika pertama. Di sini ada kata menyatakan. Apa itu menyatakan, Miss?
Menyatakan itu adalah memberikan penjelasan atau informasi kepada sesuatu. Contohnya,
Definisi secara tingkatan.
definisi secara
Definisi selanjutnya, Miss.
menyatakan itu seperti kita memberikan informasi tambahan terbaru atau penjelasan yang belum diketahui. Nah, contohnya yaitu Samuel menyatakan bahwa dia adalah guru baru.
Menunjukkan.
Menunjukkan itu adalah proses memperlihatkan sesuatu dengan cara. Itu seperti bagaimana kita memperlihatkan sesuatu atau objek dengan cara, baik itu dengan cara menggambarkan atau menceritakan. Contohnya yaitu mereka menunjukkan gambar dengan cara menampilkannya di proyektor.
Okay. We are going to math. Missing.
Missing it's unable to find, and then you cannot reach that point or the point is lost. The example of the word is there is a missing point there. There is a missing point. Sorry.
Okay. How about a vertex?
Vertex is the highest point or the meeting point. It's like the highest point at the urutan at the list, and then one corner meet at the same meeting point.
Okay, so for example,
For example, of the vertex of the coordinate is 4.4.
okay, vertex.
Vertex is a plural of vertex. It's like many vertex there. Usually at coordinate many vertex, and we can use it as the coordinate to make a shape.
Okay. How about perimeter?
Perimeter is the length of the shape. It's like when we want to calculate the object or the solid, we need to use perimeter. It's like how we count all the length of the side.
Okay, the length of all the side. Okay. Now we move to science. Universe. What is it?
Universe is space that all exists or there. There is that everything that happened like that. The example of universe, it's I think I live at the different universe like that.
Sorry?
The example, I think I live at the different universe.
Okay. Uh, throughout.
Throughout is a long time period of the time. It's like a long time so that you can get a throughout. Throughout in example, it's moon throughout of
Yeah. You don't put any example here actually for the last meeting of the last meeting of science. Yeah, please complete all the
example.
additional explanation with example later,
Oh, yeah.
because it will help you to explain to the students. Yeah, one more about the vocabularies from science. How about space?
Space is the outer region beyond the Earth atmosphere. It's like Earth have the outer space. It's full of outer space, full of the planet, something like that.
Okay, Miss, I think that is all for our evaluation today. Thank you, Miss.